Hey everybody, welcome back to Flip and Profit. In today's video, we go through this whole stack of clothes that we picked up this weekend at a garage sale. Now, I'm a part-time reseller and I make over $1,000 a month. So I'm just trying to show you brands that you can pick up and resell as well if you like to pick up clothing. But first, before we get into all this, we're going to go through 5 things that sold real quick. First up, we have a really nice men's untucked short sleeve shirt. Now, it has really pretty stripes on it, but you can see there's the tag, really great size, XL. Listed it for $19.99 and sold it within a month for full price. Up next, we got some really nice jeans here, and everybody should know this brand, but Polo Ralph Lauren. Depends on who you are. Some people say this is a market that's flooded, but this has a really nice pony on the back. I pick it up every time I see it if it's at a good price. I listed these for $20, and within a week, I sold them for $17.50 through an offer. Next up, we have another Polo Ralph Lauren, just a little bit different tag here, size medium. This shirt was really hot for some reason. I guess it's a white shirt with a really nice pony on the front. Great condition. I only pick up things that are in excellent condition. I don't deal with stains as a part-time reseller. Just something I don't want to mess with. But this shirt I sold for $18 within 24 hours. Now, for whatever reason, the white with the pony got over 50 views within 12 hours. So if you ever see these, pick them up if it's the right price. And last but not least, if y'all have seen my video before, you've seen me pick up this. This is another Ralph Lauren brand, Denim in Supply. Really nice sweater, size medium. And the benefit of this one is it actually is new with tags. So again, something I picked up, and I put in my last video, I was kicking myself in the tail that I didn't take an offer for $35, but I actually sold this within a month, and I got an offer today for $37. So appreciate that, and we ended up selling it for $37. All right, starting off the haul, we got some women's leggings, a couple different brands here that you should be looking for. The first one is called Athleta. So it's got this nice little symbol here in the back. These aren't anything fancy, but these are a size medium. So a little on the small size. Like to pick up larger sizes, obviously. That's with any kind of clothes I pick up. A lot of these leggings you're going to see here for probably $20 to $30, but something you should pick up if the price is right. Now, the next brand here is going to be Spanx. So this one's got a red tag, but these are kind of interesting. They're like a velvet. I'm not sure I've ever seen my wife wear anything like this, but hey, there's a buyer for anything out there. Now, these are also high rise. You can see how tall this section is right here. That makes them high rise leggings. These, I think I'll probably get around 20 for them because they're velvet. I'm not sure how quickly those will sell, but hey, I thought I'd pick them up because the price was right. Now, this second pair of Spanx, this is something that I didn't even know was out there, but these are actually called Booty Boost. So I'm not sure if that was ever a thing, but hey, they're out there and they actually go for quite a bit of money. Again, high rise. I got that nice tall section up here, but the last pair of Booty Boost that I saw on the comps goes for about $35. So hey, you can't beat that. And then going to the next brand, everybody should know this, but this is Lululemon, right? What you're looking for is this nice logo here on the back. Yeah, there you go. Nice little logo. You want to pick it up. Really soft material. Great pair. Now, if you can find them with pockets, they're going to bring more value. This one, it's pretty easy to tell. It's also got a tag in there. Tag's kind of falling off, but still a really nice pair. Again, high rise, what this individual had at their garage sale, so good thing to pick up. Now on these, one thing I will say, there was no tag in here, so I couldn't figure out the size, but make sure you check the pockets, right? So I went through the pockets here, and you can see right there, there's the size right on the pocket, size 8. And there's also a code on here that you can be able to look up what these are. So looking up that code on that pocket, these are the Align high rise, so those go for pretty good money as well. So another probably about 30 pair on Lululemon leggings. Moving on to the pants, we have 4 pairs that we picked up today. Some of these are pretty good brands, worth quite a bit of money. Others are just really good brands that I thought would be worth something. Really weren't worth that much, but I will show you all that so you can learn from it as well. First one, everyone probably knows this. This is Harley Davidson. If you see these biker jackets, anything like that, those can go for quite a bit of money. This is just a typical pair of pants. I just thought Harley Davidson might bring something, but I got these cheap enough. I'm not worried about it, but these will probably go for about 15 to 20 bucks, maybe 25 if I'm really lucky. So if you see this, check out the type of pants, but some go for a lot of money, especially the biker jackets, stuff like that. The next one I found, really good deal. These, when you find them, you don't want to miss them. They're called Miss Me jeans. Now these are a very small size. They're a size 25, but I did look up and they are selling, and I've got quite quite a few views on them already, so that's pretty good. You can see there's a lot of good and really nice embellishments on the back. And these jeans will go for probably around $35, I believe, based on the comps. But I wish they were a little bit bigger size, but still a really good pair of jeans. If you see Miss Me, make sure you look them up because they go for quite a bit of money for jeans. Up next, another brand that I learned from just watching other YouTubers. So that's kind of why I'm making these videos. So I can just show you brands that, hey, when you see it, at least give you a second to take a look at it, right, and see if it's worth picking up. These are called Cody James. Again, just another pair of regular jeans here. Nothing too special, but they're pretty good size. They're 34, 34. So nice big size, close to my size, I'll say. And then there's the logo on the back. Nothing too special about these. But these are about a $20 to $30 pair of jeans. So just something when you see it out there, if it's cheap enough, you might pick it up. I'll say these also got quite a bit of views and watchers in the short time they've been on eBay for me. And the last one, it's in the jeans section, but these are really more camo pants. These are Pro Gear by Wrangler. Now, anything camo, just check it out. These are a little bit older, but these actually are selling for about 25 to 35. So pretty good pickup. You know, if you spend a couple of dollars on it, worth picking up. They don't take up a lot of space. You just fold them up and store them and hopefully move them around hunting season. Okay, so starting off with the men's work shirts. Now, this is probably my most familiar section because I wear some of this stuff to work. First off, we got Polo Ralph Lauren. I think everybody knows that brand. Some people pick it up, some don't. Really nice blue and white pattern here. Really good pony on the front. This one's only a medium, but mediums have been selling for me lately, so I'm still picking them up, and I think I get around $20 for this shirt. And I will say all these shirts in here are going to be mainly $20. Tommy Hilfiger. Now, I don't normally pick this up, but it's had a really nice old school corduroy logo there, and I really like the pattern. So again, got this at a garage sale, so pretty cheap, and I think I'll get around $20 for it. So nothing crazy, but you know, $20 pays the bills, right? Up next, Tommy Bahama. I actually sold a Tommy Bahama shirt today. This is not one of them though, but this is just a pretty nice little shirt, stripes. We'll see how we do on it. And then the last one is also another Tommy Bahama, but this is a 100% linen shirt. It's got a really nice, unique pattern on it. So this one is a size large, so better size than the last few I've shown you. But really nice pattern, and I've got it listed at 25, and it's got quite a few hits on it already. So we'll see if we move it here pretty quickly, but still something 100% linen is a little bit better than cotton, and something you want to be on the lookout for. All right, getting into some long sleeve sweaters and a couple like pullovers here. First one, I already showed you this, but this is just a Polo Golf Ralph Lauren shirt. Nice brand, like I said, Polo Ralph Lauren, you already know, probably around $20 for that. And then just a Polo Ralph Lauren, really nice sweater here, just a green, so nothing too crazy, but still $20 is a little V-neck, so we'll see how we do on that. Something I haven't pointed out yet is Patagonia. If you're not new to this, you already know Patagonia, really good outdoor wear. This is actually the Chinchilla brand. Nice little jacket here. I picked this up, did have a little bit of damage on it. There's one little stain here, so I'm kind of kicking myself. I missed that. One of the cuffs, I think it's this right cuff, is a little bit damaged, but for the price I got, I still should be able to do pretty good on it. Probably around $30. The last comp that sold that I could see was around $69, so I still should do pretty good even with that little bit of damage. Now, you all know Nike. This one was just a really nice jacket or hoodie, excuse me, that I saw. Really nice Nike checks all over and nice logo there. This is a size XL, so it should fit me, but I'm not in the business of keeping stuff. I'm in the business of reselling it. I think the last one on this comp went for around $30, but based on this, I'll probably try to get around $25. Now, like I said, Nike, not everything goes for quite a bit of money, but just be on the lookout for any kind of unique patterns, all that kind of stuff. Just look it up because you never know. Next thing up here is going to be the North Face. Again, if you've been doing this a while, you already know, really good brand. But this is actually just a really nice pullover, size large women's. This should probably get me around $35 for this. And then a brand that you may not see too often. This is called Spider. It has a really nice black widow for the logo there. And it's not spelled like spider, it's Spyder. This is a nice knit kind of pullover. And then again, you got the black widow here on the side. And then you got the spider on the back. Now, I thought this was in really good condition, but there is a little bit of peeling here on the back, so I won't get as much money for it, but I bet I get around $30 for this. Still a really nice piece. And I kind of knew this because when I skied a little bit up north, Spider was a really popular brand, and I knew those jackets went for quite a bit of money, so I had a pretty good idea about it. But always look stuff up, and you'll be able to make better decisions. Getting into our last section here, it is the jackets, heavier jackets, and I actually have a really nice piece at the very end that's going to show you the most profitable item I think I'm going to get out of all this haul today. Now, this first stuff is a just a genuine vintage Walls leather jacket, or not leather, excuse me, a puffer jacket. Again, just really good shape, nice size, but this is kind of all hunting stuff, so should get pretty easily $40 out of this, but we'll kind of see how it goes. Might have to wait till hunting season. And then again, at that same sale, another Walls blizzard proof, made in the USA, um, full body kind of jacket. Again, may have to wait till hunting season, but something I picked up, should be able to move hopefully in a few months. But the best and last but not least item is this really cool genuine leather Cripple Creek. I mean, has really nice shells as far as the buttons, and then these really unique flair to it. Got this for a really good price, and I didn't see any that were this sizes in XL. So I think I'm gonna get around over $150 for this, just because I think a small was the comp, sold for about $150. So a really nice pickup. I'm interested to see. I haven't moved my other um, World War II jacket that I picked up, but we'll see how this one does.